live from the O'Hara Construction Studio in downtown Jackson. It's the Bart Hawley Show. I'm David Rice, inviting you to join Bart and his guests. From Michigan Center Schools, Superintendent Brady Cook. Brain and spine surgeon from Chelsea Hospital, Dr. Doug Geiger. From American One Credit Union's Community Partnerships team, Haley Hemmig and Andy Mason. Jackson High School Theater Department students, Lemire Robinson and Johanna Carell. And for the Quest Southeast Jackson Lions Club, Lawana Brown and Pat Thomas. And now, here's Bart.
Thank you very much, David Rice. And welcome to the show. Good afternoon, everyone. And happy Earth Day. A beautiful day on the Earth and a beautiful spot on the Earth right here in Jackson. And we're enjoying 59 degrees and sunshine today. Could warm up to 63, and it's dry. It's going to remain dry. In fact, the National Weather Service has issued a red flag warning for most of the lower peninsula until 8 p.m. today. A red flag warning means conditions are favorable for critical fire weather conditions. We've got strong winds, low relative humidity, and warm temperatures, all contributing to extreme fire behavior, and it doesn't take much to set something off. And as we saw last week, a couple of big grass fires in Jackson County, and the threat is greater today. So something as simple as a cigarette tossed out the car window is enough to cause a great conflagration. So be careful in the great outdoors. Tonight, showers likely, but not until very early in the morning. Overnight low is expected to be around 48. Tomorrow, showers possible in the morning, then likely later in the day. Windy as well. Our high on Tuesday, 61, rain continuing into Tuesday night, and then Wednesday, another day like today, sunshine and a bit cooler, high of only 50. Thursday, sunny, 57. And the first look at the weekend shows temperatures in the mid-70s, but wet. And there you have it. Today's weather brought to you by Kelly Express. Great people at Kelly Express, and they need a few more. They are looking right now. You're looking for a summer job? Kelly Express, check them out. Visit kellyexpress.com. There's an online application and great specials at Kelly Express. Next time you pop in, you might want to take advantage of all the great snacks like Snickers singles, 2 for $4, Sour Punch straws, king size package for 99 cents. And the pizza special this month at South Street, Jefferson Road, Napoleon, Grass Lake, and County Farm Road is a large one-item pizza with an order of breadsticks for just $17.99 at your nearby neighborhood Kelly Express. There's one near you. There's 14 right now, right here. It's the 22nd of April. Happy Earth Day. We celebrate Earth Day. Do you know how long we've had Earth Day, Brandon?
I really have no clue.
It's been a while. It was on this day in 1970, the very first Earth Day, and it was a brainchild of Wisconsin Senator Gaylord Nelson. He saw some of the bad things that were happening. There was a Santa Barbara oil spill. The Cuyahoga River was so polluted that it caught on fire. Smog was everywhere. You couldn't see 10 feet in front of you in the big cities. And really, no one talked about the environment. No one. But Earth Day was the first, and it gets bigger and better every year. And growing up in Vermont, the state of Vermont actually beat Earth Day by, let's see, 1, 2, 3 days. It was on 4 days. It was in 1970, April 18th, the state of Vermont held its first Green Up Day, and I remember that. Everyone in the whole state went out with trash bags and rakes and everywhere. In fact, they closed the interstate highway system in the state of Vermont from 9 a.m. to 12 noon that Saturday. So everyone would just go out on the interstate
Wow.
and pick up the trash. So they've been doing it every year since. Green Up Day and Earth Day combined in Vermont. And here in Jackson, we had some observations of Earth Day. More on that in a few moments. It was on this day that the first fiber optic technology was used in the telephones, 1977. 1945, Adolf Hitler finally threw in the towel. He admitted defeat in his underground Fuhrer bunker. Did he call it that? The Fuhrer bunker? He said he planned to commit suicide, and he did, thankfully. And in 1993, coincidentally or not, the Holocaust Memorial Museum was dedicated in Washington, D.C. The very first female news anchor took to the airwaves on this day in 1976, first female to anchor a nightly newscast. Who was it?
Barbara Walters?
Barbara Walters is correct, for the ABC Evening News. On this day in 1978, Saturday Night Live debuted the Blues Brothers. This was the first appearance by the Blues Brothers. 1978, Dan Aykroyd and John Belushi as the Blues Brothers. And there you have it. Everything that happened in history now today, happening in the J at Vista Grand Villa. It is the grand reveal. And the grand reveal is an open house. You're invited to come out. Just pop by between 4 and 6 p.m. The grand reveal will be showcasing the beautiful new Vista Grand Villa. Entrance and dining room and event space, $5.2 million in renovations are being showcased today. Over the weekend, they held a grand reveal for the residents and a Chamber of Commerce ribbon cutting a little over a week ago. So we got a chance to see it. You can see photos online at jtv.tv. But better yet, come out in person. They'll have refreshments, beverages, desserts, tours, and more, showcasing their new community of care at 2251 Springport Road in Jackson. The Jackson County Art Show, we just saw a couple of clay sculptures by Jackson County art students that are on display at Jackson Crossing Mall. You're invited to come walk the mall and check out all the artwork that was created by Jackson County art students, and that will be on exhibit at the mall through April 28. Jackson Public Schools Kindergarten Roundup and Young Fives Roundup is today at John R. Lewis Elementary School from 5:30 to 7 p.m. We have Surgical Technology Information Session tonight at 5 o'clock. This is an in-person event at Justin Whiting Hall, Jackson College Central Campus. Interested in surgical technology as a career? Come to the info session tonight at 5 p.m. And there's Jackson County Early College Parent Information Night tonight, and that is a virtual meeting, and that's at 6 p.m. If you'd like to be part of that, RSVP by emailing info@jxncec.org. Links and more information online at jtv.tv. And there you have it, Today in the J, brought to you by Experience Jackson. And check out experiencejackson.com. They launched a brand new website today, and it's spectacular. Check it out, experiencejackson.com. The spring hydrant flushing season is underway today. City of Jackson and Summit Township are uncapping the hydrants and releasing all the sediment and rust that has settled and gathered over the winter. Flushing takes place Monday through Friday between 7 a.m. and 3 p.m. If they're flushing in your neighborhood, you may see some discoloration, but the water is safe to drink, even though it doesn't look it. Go ahead, drink it.
Okay.
Yeah, I dare you.
What about laundry?
But you know what you shouldn't do? Laundry. Safe to drink, but it's not safe for your it's safe to swallow, but not safe for your clothes to sit in, because it'll cause pink clothes. Your whites will turn pink. That's pretty much a guarantee. There's maps on the City of Jackson website if you want to know where it is in your neighborhood. Well, a few moments ago I mentioned Earth Day, a number of Earth Day activities held all throughout the community over the past couple of days. Friday, it was Earth Day cleanup downtown Jackson. It was Consumers Energy volunteers helping to spread the mulch and get everything all cleaned up, ready for blooming in spring. One of the attractions of our community is the beautiful downtown, and they did a nice job. Also on Sunday, a citizen group came downtown to pick up trash. But we've got a lot of people that contribute to making our whole county look beautiful. And thanks to the Consumers Energy volunteers and others, there were more than just Consumers Energy people.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
Yeah. Brandon, you were there. Did you pick up a rake or do anything?
I did not. I was filming, but I do contribute by I always throw my trash in the garbage, and I don't throw trash on the ground that those people were picking up.
Good.
And they were picking up after dogs, which people need to pick up after the dog as well.
Man.
If you do that, then they don't have to pick up all this trash.
Yeah, so a lot more dogs live downtown. All the apartment buildings downtown allow dogs, and I think everyone has 2 or 3. And they walk them around and pick up after your dogs, please. But the other thing, when it's windy, the dumpsters fly open and all the stuff blows around.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so if you're throwing stuff in the dumpsters, I'll bag it up. And everything will look nice, thanks to you. We also had Earth Day at Cascades on Saturday. They had Earth Day at Michigan Center Park, Leone Township Park. They had Earth Day in Cement City. Everywhere. It's just everybody taking pride in keeping our little corner of the earth looking nice. On Saturday, it was the 17th annual Fairy Festival, Jackson School of the Arts, putting on the Fairy Festival. Can you believe it's been 17 years that this has been going on? There were, besides chilly temperatures, a lot of fun had by all. Dress up, tea party, cupcake party, vendors, food trucks, horse and carriage rides, and more. Thanks to all the volunteers and the staff at Jackson School of the Arts. A unicorn, I missed it. Had I known, I would have come over. But what a great event. Thanks to Jackson School of the Arts for another great event. We have Allen Brothers Fence Company to thank for being a longtime sponsor here at JTV. Thank you, Allen Brothers, Danny and his family and his team at Allen Brothers Fence Company. They are highly rated. They get excellent reviews because they do beautiful work. They specialize in fencing, aluminum, wood, vinyl, wrought iron, you name it. They can do it, and they do some big projects. They can do little projects, gates, and more. They've been doing this since 1982. Thank you, Allen Brothers Fence Company, longtime sponsor here at JTV. Thanks for all you do to help our community and help to bring community programming to our viewers. Great water today in the County National Bank Green Room from our good friends at Tri-County Water. and they specialize in water treatment, salt, softeners, and water. And they have been serving our community for decades as well. Thank you, Tri-County. A great lineup of guests are planned for you for today, this Monday, the 22nd, from Michigan Center, where Allen Brothers Fence Company is located. We have Superintendent Dan Brady in from Cardinal Country. We'll look at all the things happening in the days and weeks ahead at Michigan Center. We're headed to Chelsea Hospital, where we are going to talk with Dr. Doug Geiger. He's a spine surgeon and specialist, and we'll hear about treatment for back pain. From American One Credit Union, Haley Hemmig and Andy Mason will be stopping by. They've got some events coming up. The students at Jackson High School are getting ready to put on The Addams Family as their spring musical, and Lemire Robinson and Johanna Cornell are two members of the cast. They'll be with us. And we have the Quest Southeast Jackson Lions Club. They've got an event coming up, and LaWanna Brown and Pat Thomas will be in from the Lions Club. All this here today on JTV. Great to have you a part of it. And we get started right after this.